All right, I had a company reach out to me wanting to send me their jump pack. So I told them sure. They did. They said it would jump start diesel engines. So let's get into it. Okay, it says it'll jump 8-liter gas engines and up to 6-liter diesel engines. Show you the box. Let's see. Turn around that way, and if you want to see anything any better or any longer, then you're welcome to pause the video. Oh crap, let me see. Did I show you? Did I show you this side? Anyway, let's open this thing up and get into it. Okay, here it is out of the box. It's just a little bitty old thing, ain't it? Let's see, let's open this up. What does this say? In and out USB-C, out USB-A, I think. Well, yeah. This side is for the cables, the clamps. Check this out though. Push the button in and hold it. Well, I guess I gotta wait for it to come on. Push the button in and hold it, and it's got a pretty bright flashlight on it. That's pretty cool. Here it is on. Then let me turn it back off and hook the cables up to it. Not that side. So I guess this side, go on the USB-C and the USB-A. I guess you can charge your cell phones and stuff like that if you need to. All right. Here's the cables hooked up. Now, as you can see, the only complaint I have with this is they're not really long enough. They could be a little bit longer. They don't have to be a lot longer, but a little bit longer. Because when you're holding this or you set this on the vehicle somewhere, you don't have very much room to go in between the positive and the negative post. So there that is. And I have not charged this. I haven't even taken it out of the box until yesterday when I had to go rescue somebody, a family member that was at Publix, a grocery store. And their battery was dead in their Jeep. I haven't even charged it or anything. I just took it out of the box and hooked up the cables and hit the button and jumped it off, and it jumped it off with no problem. I have a little bit of a video footage on that, so I'll try to piece it in here somewhere. Try to crank.
I give you very good price because I was very close.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm also going to do like maybe a short out of some of that. Anyway, it's got the cord right here to charge it. I don't know if you can see that. It's to charge this. So that's a good thing. Let's take this back out so we ain't flopping around with that, with the wires. Now that does say, so it's just USB-A out, USB-C in and out. So that's where you charge it at right there. That's pretty cool. Like I said, I haven't charged it or anything, and it obviously has some charge to it. Well, as you can see right there, it don't have much charge. It's down in the yellow, but it jumped that Jeep off with no problem. I was very impressed with it, and I was sitting here thinking, I was just talking about it yesterday morning with my wife. Let me turn this back off. Trying to figure out how I could test this thing and do a video on it for the company that sent it to me. And by the way, in case you didn't see that, where's the box? It's that company. Locathor, maybe? Locathor? Anyway, sorry if I mispronounced that, but I was sitting here thinking, short of leaving the lights on or something on one of my vehicles and making the battery go dead to be able to jump it off and use this, I don't have anything with a dead battery, so how am I going to do a video on it? I need to hurry up and get one out, or they're going to get mad at me. And then about an hour and a half later, we got the call that somebody was broke down, and it was kind of weird. Anyway, I think these are like $49. This thing works really good. I need another one to go in my wife's car. Put this one in my truck. I may have to pick up another one. Very impressed with it. Now, granted, that was only a little, I don't know if that was a V6 or a little four-cylinder, turbocharged four-cylinder in the Jeep. But it has two batteries. And the battery tested, supposed to be 700 cranking amps. I only tested out with my battery tester here. It only tested out at 170 cranking amps. Now, I know it was dead. Typically, you charge a battery before you test it. But I didn't have a charger with me, right? But both batteries ended up being bad. The main battery and the auxiliary battery. But anyway, hope you like it. That's all I got for this video. Like I said, I'm going to try to piece that footage of me using this in here somewhere. And hopefully it turns out okay. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.